Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. It's Thursday, October 7th, 2021. Still sick, but here I am. Here we go with another show. We're presenting live again. How about that, huh? What's going on, people? I see Adam is first one in the chat room. Hey, Adam. Followed by Christina, Cindy, Diane, and Karen. How you doing, guys? Welcome to the program. I am Ray Lytle. This is The Morning Disaster. Brought to you by our friends at Recontex. Recontex. On the corner of 8th and Black. 670-1132. And Just Beds. That's Just Beds at 3120 Montvale Drive in Springfield, where you should get yourself a bed to get a good night's sleep. Just Beds. Pick out a mattress that you're comfortable with. Have it delivered to your home. You can get it very easy. By the way, it doesn't matter where you live. They'll deliver it to wherever. They take care of you. It is Just Beds. And we thank them for sponsoring the show. Along with Core Installation. By the way, I got to get Corey to get me a new broadcast console. But the desk I have in here is just not working.
My desk doesn't either.
Yeah, I've got to get it. She's got to find an actual desk that works like a broadcast console. You know what I mean? Just something that you know.
Right.
I don't even know where to find that. I figure she could find it for me. So leave it at the Core Installation. Let Corey look for it for me. Well, how you doing, Steve?
I'm here. How are you?
I'm good. Did you stay up late last night watching the baseball game?
Yes, I did. Watched every inning.
Dude, that was a good game. That was That was a really good baseball game. I know you Cardinal fans didn't like the ending, but it was a great game. A fantastic game.
I'm not like other people. I'm not going to blame it on the pitching. I'm going to blame it on the 0 for 11 with runners in scoring position.
Well, yeah, if Nolan Arenado would have got one freaking hit, it would have helped you. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
How many times did he come up with runners on base and ended up?
A lot.
I'm saying this because if Nolan Arenado would have gotten just one hit, I would have won he just needed one hit. I would have won $70.
Oh, damn.
So I'm a little upset there. But really, how many runners are on base when he ended up making out? So it would have been nice. He had a great season, though. That team had a good season. You Cardinal fans, good Lord, you guys are rough on your team. They lost. They stayed even with the best team in the National League. They stayed even with them for 9 innings. First off, the friggin' Cardinals. Let's look at what it took for them to get in. They won 17 games in a row. You Cardinal fans, you're too rough on your team. Your team had this amazing season to get into the tournament to begin with. They played amazing. Then they made one bad call. Their pitching or their coach made a bad decision to put the wrong guy in at the wrong time. And that's what burned them. But my God, other than that, it was a good season. Anyway, let me go to the phones. Hi, good morning. You're on The Morning Disaster.
Good morning, Ray. It's Chad.
Hey, Chad, what's up, buddy?
Hey, I just wanted to let you know that couple things. One, the invitation to the party is for anybody on your staff. Anybody that wants to come out, come out. And if you're not able to get a ride, just give us a heads up. I'll come get you myself.
Chad, come pick me up with a pickup truck, and you just roll me in the back of the truck.
And then the other thing I wanted to talk to you about was I know you said your female host that doesn't bother to ever show up anymore. I have an idea for you that maybe you should replace her with Christina.
Yeah, I don't know what Nikki said. I think she said she had doctor's visits today. Isn't that right, Steve? In the chat, she said she had two doctor's appointments because of her heart issues. So I don't know what's going on with her, but I do. I like to tease her all the time. I do love teasing her.
Right.
But she does. She has heart and lung issues, so I give her a hard time about it. But I do love Nikki, and
Right.
Oh well.
But just something to keep in the back of your mind.
Awesome. No, I do. I love you guys, man. I look forward. What's the date of the party?
That's the 30th. It's Saturday night.
Yeah. Jason, the
like I
30th.
said, that goes out to anybody that on your staff that wants to come out.
Hey, who knows? Steve might be out of the hospital, but he might be out by then.
Yes, I will.
Christina already invited him, didn't she, Steve?
Steve, did you get the invite to the party?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Let's say you know. It looks like he's gonna big time you. I can see in his eyes he's gonna big time you.
Oh, I'm going to be out.
I'm better than you.
Yeah.
And then you know what today is? Today's Thursday.
Today is Thursday. Right? Yes.
Right, Steve.
Yeah. This afternoon, isn't Christina bringing? Are we talking about the fact that she's gonna try to sneak you? Okay.
Is today pizza day?
Yeah, she's gonna try to sneak Steve a pizza on the afternoon show.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Well, like I said, if you can't get a ride, you just give me a heads up, and I'll come get you myself.
Thanks, partner. I appreciate it.
All right, not a problem. I gotta get off here because I'm gonna be getting into the Chicago traffic. So.
Thanks, buddy.
All right.
That's awesome.
Bye.
That's awesome. No, I was hoping Jason would go and want to haul me.
This is the first I'm hearing of this. What party is this again?
They're having a Halloween party out at their farm. October 30th.
Oh.
If you want to go. But we don't want to, I know this started on the afternoon show last week or 2 weeks ago, right, Steve?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
We started talking about this.
Yeah.
The Thursday show. Oh well.
Steve, are you playing with your food tray again?
No, that's his wound suck.
Oh, okay.
Making all that noise. Goddamn Steve. Goddamn Steve.
Not me.
What a loser.
What's going on, Nick?
Oh, nothing.
Yeah.
I pulled the back muscle working out last night.
Oh no, what happened? Were you flexing too hard for
No, I was
your female viewers?
No, I was doing a routine and I twisted and bent, and all of a sudden I heard this pop or felt this pop.
Oh, that sucks, dude. Where's it at? Middle, lower?
Lower, middle, right in the middle.
That sucks. Yeah. Can you still work out, or do you have to take a couple days off?
I'm gonna have to take a couple days off.
Oh boy. Well, welcome back, Fat Nick.
I know, right?
Let's welcome him back.
Let's welcome me back.
Mm-hmm. Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh well. I know how rough that is, dude. I'm going through. I haven't been able to work out. I haven't been able to work out all week, and it's driving me crazy. Because working out is the one thing that brings me. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of things that bring me joy, but working out brings me accomplishment.
Yeah,
Right.
it relieves all the stress of the day.
Yeah, because it's I feel like I'm able to go do some things that I shouldn't be doing. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
This is, I feel like, because I can't, because literally, until these knees get replaced, which God knows how many years from now it's going to be, but I can't walk. And working out allows me to get a bunch of stuff done. And I feel like I can still accomplish some things. And, it's amazing. And not being able to work out this week has been very hard on me. So I could not imagine. And I'm sick. So when I say it's been very hard on me, at least I can go back to, sleeping and trying to get better. I can give myself a reason. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, okay, well, I can at least, say, hey, the reason I'm not working out is because I'm going to sleep to get better. You know what I mean? And when you're fit and you've had a really good run with it, so for you not working out, it's like, okay, I'm just going to do nothing because the back hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same way that. So you're treating your workouts the same way that some people treat their diabetes. That's all I'll say. I won't name names. You're treating it this.
What?
Diabetes.
Diabetes.
So I'm just saying.
Yes, I do have it. I admit I do have it.
At least you can admit it.
Yeah, at least he admits it.
Yep. But it's under control.
Yes, you do. You look very non-diabetic this week, Steve.
Yeah.
You have looked. You've looked very non-diabetic.
You've hidden the diabetes very well.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah. You've done very well with it.
Yeah, I want to get out of here, but boy, every time I get up, I drop more weight.
How much have you lost now?
Well, I've lost in the last 2 days. I've lost another 3 pounds.
So what's your total now?
38.
You've
Nice.
lost 30. Weren't you just over 40?
No,
Oh, okay. For some reason, I
No.
thought you were over 40.
no, over 30. Now I'm at 38.
Good for you. You're just about to hit 40 pounds lost.
Yep.
That's amazing. Good for
So-
you.
I don't do nothing. I just sit in a freaking chair and eat right.
Way to go, Steve. Way to go.
Woohoo! Can't wait to get pizza. Woo.
I can't wait to ruin it with pizza.
No, I'm not gonna ruin it. I'm not gonna eat. half
Any
of it.
idea when you're getting out?
I will know this afternoon after 2:00. I have my appointment with my infectious disease doctor.
So by the time we do the show this afternoon, you'll have a better
So
idea.
you're-
I
Doctor.
should. Yeah.
By the way, listeners are saying the same thing I said. They said, I thought Steve said he lost 40 the other day. Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah, I
Well, I
thought
have
he
to
did.
add it up.
I thought he did. I think he was lying.
No, I'm not.
Or maybe he was telling the truth that he's gained a couple pounds. I don't know. Or maybe he gained a couple.
I did gain a little bit, a
Yeah.
couple pounds, and then this morning I see they only weigh me at night.
Well, now
when
you're
I'm in
back to
bed.
losing. Good for
Yeah.
you. It was all those Cheetos.
I quit eating. My mom didn't sneak them. She only brought me apples and cookies and sugar-free cookies.
Oh, that sounds horrible. Ugh, that sounds terrible.
She said, "I'm not bringing you any more Cheetos." Why? They're
Your
not
Willie's
good for
too
you.
orange as it is.
Well,
Yeah.
you're gaining weight and your Peter's. we don't know what happened. You're gaining weight and your penis is turned orange. We're not
Yeah.
sure what's causing this.
We-
You're a
we all
medical
know-
mystery.
We all know that he sits at home naked in a beanbag chair eating Cheetos.
And I tuned in at way the wrong time.
There you go. Good old Steve. Good old Steve. He's losing
You
weight.
betcha.
Losing weight and gaining friends. Oh well. Oh well. At least your ass isn't
Oh yeah.
You know, like I'm sure your ass will be turning orange soon enough because you've been wiping yourself lately, right?
Yeah, I'm wiping myself.
Yeah, very proud of you. You're not forcing others to do it.
Yes,
Which is very
yesterday was a
nice.
big day for me. Yeah,
I
yesterday
prefer to
got-
wipe my own ass.
I got to take a shower alone yesterday.
Oh, you took a shower alone?
Yep. Nobody had
As
to help me.
always.
Aaron Donald didn't join you?
Yeah,
No.
You didn't force
were-
anyone to watch you.
Nope.
You
no
weren't
one had to
joined
watch
by
me.
Aaron Donald or anyone else. You just did it by yourself.
Yep.
Did you have the plastic bag on your?
No, they took that all off, and well, I don't have it back on now, but they did what they call wet to dry,
Yeah.
which is basically just means they put a bandage on it, so I could take a shower. I didn't have to take all this crap in the shower room with me, the hoses, and I'm all
Well, good
tangled up
for
in right
you.
now.
Good for you.
So it is healing. I actually saw it yesterday for the first time. I was actually able to get my leg up to where I could see the bottom of my foot.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh shit, that looks nasty.
Yeah. But now it's getting better.
Yeah, it's healing. It's healing.
So maybe you won't be in there that much longer. Who knows?
Well, I'm gonna be out of here. I'll be out of here. If I'm not out of here by Monday, I'll be out of here by. Well, I have another foot doctor's appointment next Tuesday, so
So you think you'll be out after next week?
I'm gonna beg today.
Look at that.
Basically, the only thing they're worried about is this because they have this IV pick line in, and they were
Yeah.
explaining it to me yesterday that I can have home health come to do the wound vac, but the home health has to be certified to do the IV too if I have to stay on it. Well, I don't think I need to be on it anymore. I think I can take an oral antibiotic and just do the wound vac.
So you're saying you can do oral. You don't have
Yeah.
to have this pick line in.
That's exactly right.
Just put your penis in the hole.
You can just do oral and you'll be fine.
I can do that by myself too now. I can hold the urinal myself, but I don't. I go to the bathroom.
Did Steve just say he can do oral by himself?
That's what I just heard.
I don't know. I was just letting him explain his
Steve is
medical
my
condition.
hero.
I was just
How many
letting him-
surgeries did it take to be able to do oral by yourself?
I don't know how much weight did you lose? I mean, unbelievable.
The Marilyn Manson of Central Illinois.
Right.
Unbelievable.
I always swallow.
I know. I spit.
All I know is
Spitties for quitters, Steve.
all I know
When you
is
try to
we're,
lick your own balls, do you fall off the couch?
all I know is we're proud of Steve. That's all I know. We are
Someone's
proud
getting
of
some
him.
peanut butter.
Oh well. By the way, I saw in the chat room they said, they're like, did Jason take the day off because it's raining? No, he had the day
No.
off scheduled. He had the day off.
Uh,
Yeah,
I'm off today and tomorrow for personal reasons.
he
That's
he
all
didn't
I'll
just
say.
wake up today. He didn't just wake up today and say, "Oh, I'm not going to work because it's raining." It was planned to be off. So I'm just glad that he's here to to broadcast, which is very nice. I woke up today, guys, and this is the first day I can remember I feel better now than I felt yesterday at this time.
Sound better.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, right?
You know
That's
what
not
you need?
bad.
Ray, you need a good workout. Sweat a lot of it out.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm telling you, as soon as I can work out, I'm working out. As soon as I can work out, I'm working out. There's no doubt about it. I'll be ready. It's like right now, even going to the bathroom is a big strain. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's like,
Comment.
yeah, and it's not because I'm eating too much. It's a strain because, the infection was in my sinuses and it got into my upper lungs bronchial infection. So, you know, it was hard to get full breaths. So that was that's been the biggest thing. You know what I mean? Losing my breath at all, you know, at any kind of exertion, my breath's gone. So I've got to get past that, and then I'm ready to kick ass working out again. So, but anyway, yeah, I was getting a lot of Facebook stuff, and excuse me because I haven't been. Yes, the first day my head started clearing up was yesterday. You know what I mean? I've been a mess all week.
Once you get the antibiotics in you,
yeah. Once I started taking antibiotics, it started to clear up a little bit.
it's amazing how that works.
Yeah, modern medicine.
Yeah, and
Better than that leeches cure.
Right.
No, I didn't put leeches on myself, and no, I
No bloodletting.
It took a while to start killing the infection, and so now I'm feeling better. And I started reading some of the posts that were sent to me on Facebook with a lot of people saying that I'm going to die and things like that.
That you have COVID.
And then I had COVID, which, by the way, I mean, has anybody been more pro-vaccine than me? I mean, it's obvious that I thought it was obvious.
Yeah, but you can still get COVID and be vaccinated, but
yeah, but let's face, what are the odds to get this
50-50?
The odds of
either you're going to get it or you're not.
No, but the people that are getting it, that are vaccinated are not getting that sick. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that I would never get it. I'm saying that if I got it, it wouldn't, you know, knock me out. I mean, people who are vaccinated, if they're getting COVID, it's very rare they go to the hospital. It's even more rare that they get it. They get a serious dose of it. So, and I've been very, very pro-vaccine. So the people that were, you know, suggesting that, I mean, good Lord. Yeah. And Chris Stice says he took ivermectin and got. Of course I didn't take ivermectin. Yeah.
Oh, you have an infection, huh? You dirty son bitch.
Yes, I got a sinus infection.
Boogers are dirty.
And it went to my bronchial tooth. But now I have antibiotics, and I got an inhaler.
Well, that's what you get for making out so hard you were sucking down snot.
Yeah, I got an inhaler. Not bad. Oh well. Of which my wife has asthma. So here's the thing. So I got an inhaler, which will get me through however many days I have. I probably have another week. The doctor told me I probably got another week and a half left. I mean, they're being honest. They're telling me that it is going around, which I didn't even know. I didn't even know what I had was contagious. They said it's going around, and I probably got another week and a half of feeling like crap before I get back to normal. So, you know, so I understand that.
Bring me lunch.
Yeah. So, oh well, we'll see. We'll see. So I have, but I read some of the posts that people were putting about how worried they were, and I was like, no, you know, I was being honest with people. I was trying. Here's why I was putting it on Facebook, because when people come to listen to the show, I wanted them to have a reason why I wasn't as quick as I usually am. I mean, you know, let's face it. There are some pauses and stuff because my head's a little messy. You know what I mean? You probably noticed that. And not that Steve does anything to fill in. Yeah, he
Well, I
does.
mean-
He's done. He's done nothing to help me get through stuff. Nothing.
You are down with your quickness right now.
Yeah, and Jason hasn't been on, so usually he's quick to hit those little buttons. He plays those little sound clips.
Wait a
That
minute. Wait a
helps.
minute. Wait a minute. I'm in hospital.
Okay, here we go.
Here we
comes
go.
The excuse. Here come the excuses.
Where do I put my feet up?
Yeah,
Back to you.
And
and
I've been in the hospital for the last freaking month.
here we
They
go.
don't give a
Here
shit
comes the
about-
here comes the excuse.
So maybe my head's a little cloudy too.
So when Nick's on, he's quick and he
Yeah.
can fill those spaces where there's a gap.
But you notice
But
he's
he-
down in the back today, so he's not going to be too quick today either.
Well, he's got I know, but he's got a lot. He's got a lot of work stuff that goes on, and he goes off the show sometimes. So I was trying to make an excuse for people who went and watched or listened to the show. I was trying to make an excuse as to why it sounded a certain way. So that's why I put it on Facebook. And then I also went out and also I had an appearance this weekend at the Fat Ass 5K. We were going to go to the Fat Ass 5K and make comments, blah, blah. And I know that they had promoted it to some people saying that Ray Lytle would be there. So I had to go on and say that I wasn't going to be there because of this illness. So that's why I put that announcement out there. So there you go.
Yeah,
still think
I personally wouldn't have been able to make it myself because I got to work this Saturday before we have our wrestling show.
Are you ready for the wrestling show? This is the Brawloween, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which, by the way, I wanted to go.
Well, if
I
you're feeling better, you still can.
Oh man, I don't see how I'm going to do anything this weekend. But
Our building's completely handicap accessible. You can get in there with a wheelchair.
yeah, I
you
wanted to go. That was something I was really looking forward to, and I've seen your ramping up to it's been pretty good. This is gonna be a big battle royal, huh? How many people are in it?
60.
Good Lord. There'll be some that will immediately be thrown out, right?
Well, it's 60 man, and we're using 2 rings.
Yeah, but still, they'll immediately throw some people out.
like Rage.
Yeah, I hope
He actually is in the match, believe it or not.
please. Who's booking? Who's booking the show? Is who's booking it?
Our normal booking team.
Let me talk to him. I want Rage to go out immediately. Immediately. I want him to set foot in the ring. He takes a swing at somebody that he misses. All right. Then the smallest person in the ring grabs him, throws him off the ropes. All right.
You want
Then
him to beat the Santino Morella record.
Then he comes off the ropes and someone gets underneath and lifts him and backs him off over the top rope, and he's gone. I wanted to be in there about 4 seconds. Well, no, probably. Let's see. He's pretty fat. How long does it take him to get across the ring to do off the rope? Probably put him in there like 11 seconds. So
I mean, that does ask the age-old question: how fast does an Oompa Loompa run?
yeah. So I want him in there for 11 seconds, Jason. If I could talk to Guy or just have.
We'll just see what happens because I don't know how long.
I'd love to.
people are
I'd
gonna
love
be
to
in there.
give my. I'd love it if I can give my my opinion on how he goes off. He goes out immediately. He's the quickest one disposed of. Hey, and Kevin Nash is in town, right?
Yes, he will be appearing at the show. We have meet and greet packages still available.
Yeah, let me know when do all right. If someone wanted to meet Kevin Nash of the NWO, of formerly NWO, and what was his name, Diesel in WWE?
Yeah, he Diesel in WWE. also performed as Vinny Vegas in WCW before he became Diesel. He was also pretty accomplished actor. He's been in quite a few films as well.
People know him most for Kevin Nash of the NWO, and
Correct.
And they're doing a meet and greet. You get to meet Kevin Nash. You get an autograph and all that stuff. You get a chance to talk to him. How much does that package cost?
The meet and greet package on its own is $40. If you're combining it with the show ticket, it's $60.
Okay, when is the meet and greet?
At 5 p.m.
So it's before the show, right?
Yes.
So even if someone can't go to the show, you can
still do the meet and
Kevin
greet
Nash.
and then leave before the show starts. Yeah.
And Kevin Nash is a really good guy. I've met him before. He's a very cool guy. And, he's the guy's just awesome. He really is good, but he's gigantic. He's almost 7 feet tall. I mean, he's huge.
About 6'10", 6'11", yeah.
Yes, I think when I met, he seemed to be like 6'11" when I met him, but what do I know? So, yeah. So anyway, he's very nice, and he'll be doing. When's he show up on that day?
Yeah, he's supposed to be showing. He's supposed to be in town Saturday.
Who's the one that's watching him? Don't you guys usually have someone who's watching him?
Well, we'll have people with him when he's here. Yeah. Our security team will have.
Is somebody picking him up at the airport? And
no, he's driving himself here.
Oh, he's driving, huh?
Well, he's flying into Indianapolis and then driving here.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, cool. It'll be a good time. So you can buy backstage or meet and greet and go to the show. It's only $60. So
right. And if you just want the show on its own, it's only $20.
Is there an online way to buy tickets, or do you have to go do it in person?
You can buy tickets online. The address is tiny.cc /PWA Tix.
Is there a link from your website or something?
On a PWA Facebook page, there is.
All right, look up PWA on Facebook, and you guys can get.
Here we go.
Amanda says she'll record Rage getting thrown out for me. Thank God. Thank you, Amanda. I would love to see it. And I hope he wears his little tights instead of
oh God, gross.
Instead of those big leather pants. I want him to wear those little tights where his balls are hanging out.
Oh, God.
That's fantastic.
The entire crowd would be throwing up inside of 10 seconds.
You know he's gonna wear those tights, dude. You know he's gonna wear those tights.
Well, he said he's more confident with his body, so he could wear those tights now.
Oh my God, unbelievable! Yeah,
okay.
No, I can't wait to see him getting thrown out. Thank you, Amanda. Please record that. That'd be great.
Then he followed it up with saying stuff like "fat bastard." I'm so sexy.
So 5 o'clock is the meet and greet, is the whole meet and greet thing, backstage thing, and then the show starts at 7.
Yes.
All right. There you go. Give a little plug for PWA Brawloween, which is happening Saturday night at 8th Street.
8th Street Gym.
8th Street
corner
Gym.
of 8th and Converse.
Yeah, which is pretty nice. That's awesome. I think it's great. So see Rage in his tights.
And see Kevin Nash, too.
And see Kevin Nash, too. That's awesome.
I love how you're building this. See Rage with his tights. Oh, yeah, Kevin Nash.
and Kevin Nash. I see Steve's back.
Yeah, sorry.
Mr. Too Cool for School.
I had to rub some lotion on my balls.
What was the lotion for?
Chafed.
Did you have tissues standing by too?
Yeah.
Little jerkin with Jergens.
Yep.
What did they come in and have a conference with you about? I saw you turned off that phone pretty quick.
Well, I didn't think anybody wanted to see me. Lift up my shirt, show my belly.
Because Steve's never appeared topless on the show before.
Yeah,
exactly.
Right.
Got a lot of skin hanging right now. It doesn't look pretty.
So you called them in.
No, it was
So-
medicine time.
Oh. And where does the medicine go?
My
in my
butt.
mouth. I knew that was coming. In my mouth, and then they had to wipe ointment on my affected areas.
Did he
So-
just say something was coming in his mouth?
I don't know. He
I
said
think so.
he said they had to wipe his infected areas. I thought your infected
Affected.
areas just your toe,
Affected,
or just your foot.
affected, not infected.
What else is
Affected.
affected besides your foot?
I have, fat rolls, so I have the little skin breakdown and stuff from sitting all the time. Like old people get.
So they had to rub stuff on your skin rolls.
Yeah, they have to rub this cream on it.
Good Lord.
They do it. I don't ask for it. They said, "Oh my God, that looks terrible. It's red." I don't care. Just give me some powder. I put some powder. on. We don't care about powder anymore.
So you're getting rolls from doing what? From laying down
Losing
too
weight.
much? Well, I'm losing weight. I don't have to rub cream all over my body.
How much pleasure are you getting from someone rubbing that cream on you?
Or you just wanted an excuse for someone to rub your testicles, didn't you?
Yes, you're right. You're exactly right.
What a per-
I enjoyed the butt wiping so much. I thought I'm just going to get myself galded so they can rub on my balls for a while.
Back to you.
I don't know what you're doing, but
I'm trying to get as much out of this as I can. I've lived alone
really
for 15
have.
years.
You really have a lot of issue. You're gonna miss that place. I'm telling you.
I'm sure I am.
It's going to be a month. He'll make sure the foot gets reinfected so he can go back.
No, he'll
hell
let the
no.
other foot get infected so that he
No,
can come back.
no. I
Hey,
ain't
by
getting
the
no more
way,
foot infections.
any tier 5 listeners, get me the new. If you're a tier 5 listener, get me the new things you want me to say. Get them to me today, so I can start saying them tonight. We'll do an afternoon show today. All right. So get
I
me.
got to write something new.
Well, get me. I definitely want you to write something new. Absolutely.
Thank you for your big girthy
100%.
penis.
100%. I want you to write something new. By the way, I put out. I'll tell you. I want to recommend something. I put out part 2 of that Groundhog's Day 2005 show.
God, that was hilarious.
Dude, I gotta tell you, people, the last hour of that show, Marvin is so. This is when Marvin got all that money. If you guys remember the old Morning Disaster, there was a time where Marvin came into
A shitload.
Yeah, he came into a shitload of money. All right. And he blew through that money. He blew through hundreds of thousands. He blew through hundreds of thousands of dollars in no time. But it's crazy. This is right. And he got the money. I can't remember what he got the money for, but
Quite a few strippers went through college on that.
we said it was because of an inheritance, but it wasn't an inheritance. It was some kind of lawsuit or something. But he came into this money. And he blew through the money so fast. It was unbelievable. This is right after right when he started getting these checks, right? And so he decides to this is a true story. He decides to go to Chicago. And to go to Chicago, his choices were he could fly, or he could take a bus, or he could drive. Or if you're Marvin, you hire a limousine and you ride in the back of the limousine to Chicago, and then you pay a driver $85 an hour all weekend long to just wait for you outside your hotel room while you party in Chicago. It's a crazy episode. Oh, this is right at, and also he had the money in this big attaché case, or it was a big briefcase, and he would always say, "That's my attaché case." And
So if you're counting Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, okay, then he paid roughly $6,100 for that limo ride.
I think it was more than that he paid. It was crazy. And I remember he shows up and he kept everything in this attaché, this briefcase, and Lamb would go through the briefcase and he would see all the different receipts and everything, and he would add it up, and it was crazy. And so he goes to Chicago, and I want to say the trip to Chicago was like the total was like 24,000. It was insane. But this is right after. It was right afterwards he comes into the studio, and this is in the last hour of that show, and I just put part 2 of it up, and it is crazy. Here's the other thing. Does anyone remember an intern on the original Morning Disaster called Skidmark?
Sounds familiar, but I'm drawing a blank.
I listened to the show, and I hear we're saying, all right, Bodine and Skidmark are on the show, because this is when Mikey and Shaner were in New Orleans. They went to New Orleans for Mardi Gras, right? And we had it was me and Lamb and Sean Balint were doing the show, and then we had Bodine and Skidmark as the mobile unit. But I don't even remember Skidmark. But the kid's hysterical as we're talking to him, but I just don't remember him at all. But that's on this show as well. So I just wanted to plug that. If you haven't heard the classic podcast, part 1 of Groundhog's Day is from end of last week, and part 2 finally went up yesterday. It was supposed to go up earlier, but I was sick, so it finally went up yesterday. So if you get a chance, check that out. Just because the last hour of the show is fantastic, and I don't remember Skidmark. And TJ, you said you don't remember him?
Not really, no.
Yeah, I don't.
2005, I was finishing up in Wisconsin, so it's kind of a toss.
Yeah, I don't know who he is, but he's hysterical.
He might be my long lost son. Skidmark shit thing.
Maybe it was Steve's long lost drawer.
Yes, it was Steve's long lost underwear come to life.
Oh.
Pretty funny. But that went up yesterday. So if you're a tier 4 subscriber, that means you get classic podcast. Also, I put up the Marvin special.
Oh, I love that.
The Marvin special was put up yesterday as well, which is great. And here's what I did. The Marvin special is free on Patreon page. That's for the public. So if everybody would share the Patreon page with your followers, let them see, because I let people know that this is an example of what you get from the Patreon page. You'll get things like the Marvin special. So I put that up for.
You have Trash Can the Hillbilly Joe special though, right?
No, I will put the Hillbilly Joe special up for tier 4 subscribers at some point. So if you've ever heard the
Hillbilly, you'll be held reliable.
if you've ever heard that, it's crazy. So yeah, it's nuts. Anyway, it'll be available for tier 4 people. So I just want to put that out there to plug what was going on in Patreon. Plus, every day has been the Daily Disaster as well. And then this afternoon, you get this is the exclusive tier 3 live cast this afternoon. This is also the cast where Christina's going to try to smuggle in a pizza to Marvin. I mean to Steve. Sorry, Mark.
I love it piping hot in my box.
This has been these Thursday afternoon shows have been fun. This is also the show where Psycho Dan writes a parody song. I don't know if I can sing today, but I'll try. What the hell? And we do a song on Thursday. So anyway,
when's the Phantom Shitter gonna re-attempt the prune juice challenge?
The Phantom Shitter is getting very close. Is getting very close to all kinds of stuff. The Phantom Shitter is getting close to revealing all kinds of things. So,
oh no,
yeah, he can't. There's all kinds of stuff going on. So, but he's getting close to it, I think. Oh well. Anyway, I'm just looking forward to seeing how Christina's going to sneak there. She wants to try to sneak a pizza to Steve today, which is crazy. I don't know how she's going to do it, but oh well. Oh, there's Nick. I see him.
You gonna put under her shirt or something? I mean,
Nick's back on. He's looking all sexy since he's fit, Nick.
Oh, stop being jealous, Ray.
Thinking he's something. By the way, I finally changed my shirt yesterday. But now this is the second day of wearing this shirt. So I figure I probably got the rest of the weekend with this one.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah.
Really? You're taking advantage of being sick.
Dude,
way too much.
Listen,
I'm going to be too lazy to change my shirt now.
No, I wore the same. I was wearing the same stuff, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. You know what I mean? I didn't change. And then I finally changed before yesterday's show, and now I'm wearing the same thing for the second day in a row. Oh,
and if I was your wife, the clothes you're wearing while you're sick, I'd just take them outside and burn them. And
yeah, when they're done.
Forget washing, it's out and burn.
Yeah. But my wife knows, she knows how sick I am. But I do feel, by the way, I am still horribly sick, but I feel at least a little bit better today than I did. Can you tell?
You sound a little better today.
Nick, can you tell?
What, that you sound better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I sound a little more clear-headed right now, I think, than I was yesterday. I think. I'm glad Jason showed up to do the show, because yesterday at some point, and maybe I misremembered this, but Nick, I think were you in there when Jason said that he had the day off, but he might not do the show?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, I was debating on it all the way up till this
that.
morning.
No, you weren't dreaming it.
All right. And then he said he was mad at me.
He's always mad at you.
But I don't know what I did.
Well, no, I just said
what haven't you done?
I just said that I suffered from PUWRS, putting up with Ray shit.
Yeah, I remembered. And
then I also added putting up with Nick shit, putting up with TJ shit.
I don't know how I got roped into this.
Yeah, I couldn't. I know that I didn't think I was dreaming that. I thought that,
No, you did a very good job of offending Nikki again.
What did I do that offended Nikki?
What haven't you done to Nikki, the offender?
That's true. That's a shorter list.
What did I do?
She said she had a doctor's appointment. You're like, oh, likely excuse. That she got all butthurt again.
Oh. I don't know what to tell her. Yeah, I don't know. But I didn't think I dreamed that Jason said he was.
Yeah, like I said, I was debating it all the way up to the start of the show.
That he was pissed off or something.
No, it wasn't. pissed off. It's just some other stuff going on.
Oh yeah. And I was trying to guess what
That's what was pissing me off.
me guessing what it was.
And being wrong every time.
Because I said, is it gay stuff, right? Did I?
Yeah, you did. And then right after that, Steve says, I'm chafing. Like, hang on a minute here.
So I wasn't dreaming all this. This did happen.
No.
Oh, I'm definitely the bottom.
Did I imply that it was your diabetes, Steve?
Yeah.
Or Jason?
I'm sorry, what diabetes?
I'm saying, did I say the reason you were going to miss the show was because of your diabetes?
Again, what diabetes? I don't.
Well, I know
have it.
I know you don't have it, but I know you get mad when I say you do.
Diabetes.
So was that? Did I say that? I'm just wondering what I was saying because I don't remember.
Yeah, you did imply that.
It, but
Yeah, you did imply that. Yeah.
Is that what pissed you off?
No.
What pissed him? Nick, do you remember what pissed him off?
Everything.
There's outside factors that have pissed.
You just
me
having
off.
rage issues, or what's your problem?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, you're just having anger
Just
issues.
let him compete in the show.
Well, I don't know if it was work related or.
I just don't want to go into too much detail.
Obviously, it's not marriage related because your wife's in the chat room, so. And it's not. I hope it's not me.
And no, Christina, it's not an STD.
Yeah.
It's got the herpily derpilies.
You can always count on our listeners. Yeah.
Right.
Corey says, you know what Marvin would say when Nikki went to the doctor? This is true.
Yep.
2015. In 2015.
I know what it was.
Every time when you were doing the show and it was just me and Nikki and Marvin. Every time, and I'm not joking, every single time Nikki would say, oh, I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. All right. And Nikki has, and she's had it for a long time, COPD. So she has to go to the doctor quite a bit, and then she's got heart issues as well. And every time she said, I have to go to the doctor, Marvin would say,
oh, is it the pussy doctor?
yes.
Ray, he's going to the pussy doctor because he's got a broke comer.
And Nikki would get so angry.
They need to get that.
I wonder why.
Off of the top there.
She would get so angry every time Marvin would mention the pussy doctor. And then it got to the point to where he would just mention it for any reason. And then on the day she was gone, I would say, well, no, Nikki, today it's just me and Marvin. He would go, well, Nikki's at the pussy doctor. Her cummer's broke. So he said that over and over and over again. And I know that it made her.
Man.
She was enraged at how angry she would get over his saying that. So I'm just saying I've gone through it before where one person has been so upset that, and then Marvin, of course, would never apologize for saying it, which would make Nikki even more upset. So, oh, well. Yeah. So it's not, so we never did figure out, or you didn't say, Jason, what was really,
I didn't say,
but you're okay, right? There's nothing wrong with you? Or?
Physically, I'm fine.
All right, cool.
He's got to go to the pussy doctor.
Is your cummer broke? Should I call Marvin? Because that's another thing Marvin would offer was
Help
to check
pick
it
a
out
broken
for you.
comer.
By the way, Marvin sent me. He sent me. Was that a Facebook? He sent me a Facebook message or something the other day. That was hysterical, but I can't remember it because it was while I was sick. So I'm not, you know what I mean. I'm having a hard time remembering all that stuff. So, yeah. And I don't want to go through the trouble looking it up because God knows I wouldn't be able to find it. So, but Marvin did send me something the other day I thought was hysterical. Also, I want to plug tonight's Patreon show. As I said, we should have a Psycho Dan new song if he gets something to write about, you know. We know that Steve's been eating Cheetos in rehab.
And they rub lotion on my ball.
And they put lotion on his balls.
That's about all it's new.
We could do a song about Steve's Orange Peter. I don't know what song would go to Orange Peter, but
what? Aaron Donald? Steve's got an Orange Peter. Lick it off.
I don't know what song would go to Orange Peter, but yeah, and I don't know if I could sing. I'll try, but
you could always have Jason fill in with his majestic voice.
My voice is pretty messed up right now, so I don't know. And then we have Christina trying to sneak a pizza. The whole plan this afternoon is Christina wants to sneak a pizza into Steve at the rehab center. Oh my God, dude. That would be fantastic. So we're going to see how that goes. That's this afternoon. And that show gets started. Usually we have to wait for Jason to get on, but I think we'll just start normal 5:30 tonight.
Yeah. Christina suggested a song.
What is it?
Put it to Purple Rain.
I never to cause you any sorrow.
Orange Peter. Orange
Never to
Peter.
cause you any pain. I'm trying to think of it, how that would go. I don't know. What do you think, Steve?
Yeah, sounds good.
I think he's watching TV. I don't even think he's listening to us. He looks like he's just watching TV.
I'm listening exactly what he's talking about, singing Orange Penis in Purple Rain. That's exactly what.
Doesn't he look like he's watching TV?
Yeah, it does.
Barney Miller.
It looks like he's watching the Alaskan, whatever that show is he's into.
Alaskan Bush People.
Alaskan butt people.
It looks like he's watching that.
No, I was actually watching Bonanza. Thank you. I turned it off.
Bonanza.
I can't wait till he gets out of that hospital, gets himself home. Where
Oh,
he's
there's not
bored
much on.
That he loses all those cable channels.
that he doesn't need to watch those cable channels.
Well, I can't watch the Food Channel anymore because that makes me continuously hungry.
It'd be nice if he listened to, or paid attention to us instead of the television. Just
I am. Speed, exactly what you're talking about. My orange penis, which I don't have because I wipe my hands off before I touch my penis.
Hopefully you wipe them after too.
I'm just letting Psycho Dan know he wants to write a song. My Peter's orange, my Peter's orange. I'm just trying to. Nothing rhymes with orange, though. How the hell are we gonna, I don't know how the hell he's gonna do that, but that's one. There's got to be some type of song that we could put together for Steve. It should be this afternoon, though. We'll see if Dan can come up with one. If we can have a song for this afternoon, I don't know. There's been lotion rubbed on Steve's balls.
How about Weezer's Hash Pipe?
Yeah.
Pipe.
He's got an orange dick.
Dun 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 dun. He's got an orange dick. Dun 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 dun. I do like Orange Peter. I do like Orange Peter. By the way, yeah. There's something funny about saying. There's something funny about saying. There's something funny when I say Orange Peter. It's just funny. So Psycho Dances, he just got an idea. So I don't know. Maybe his mind's working.
Uh-oh.
We might get a song this afternoon after all. That'd be great.
Steve's Orange Peter ain't safe.
Yeah. It'd be fantastic.
Not like Tycho
Also-
Dan can have a whole lot to do with life if he's the chief of fire in Edinburgh, Illinois.
Well, he also spends time thinking about your Peter. You should be honored.
Right.
Someone's got to.
The few.
But it's not orange. Well,
You
it's
should
flesh
be honored.
colored, but
You should be honored. Someone's thinking about your Peter.
it's a little red today. But because it's shaped.
Use more lube.
Why is it red? Why is it red?
I
Red
told
Rocket,
you they
Red
have to rub cream on it.
Couldn't you rub the cream? Nick,
Over masturbation.
same question I asked before. If you were in the hospital, would
Yeah.
you allow anyone to rub your Peter? Would you? You'd rub it yourself, right? Just like the ass wiping.
See, now we're in a different area.
I would take care of my own.
It depends on who comes in the room.
Aaron Donald.
I would take care of my own ass and Peter.
As long as he's got
I
a firm
do-
grip.
I don't ask them to do it. They say, "Let me see the area," and they have their gloves on, and they lotion it up like this.
Oh, they wear gloves? Never mind. No, I do it myself.
Yeah, they wear
I
gloves.
would say, just like my ass, when you were getting your ass wiped. I
Only if
would
they whisper, say my name. Then I'll allow it.
say, I've got it. Thank you, but I'll take care of it.
I can handle this unit on my own.
Yes. Like I will rub.
If
stuff-
I had a penis, I'd pump it.
I will-
Exactly.
I will rub stuff on my own penis. Not Steve, who's just flinging it out there. Well, I don't know if did they ask
they
to
get-
see it or did you show it to them?
It's what they get paid for.
Did they ask to see it?
Dude,
or did you,
really?
he didn't. Did you notice he didn't answer the question? Did they ask to see it or did you just show them?
No, they asked. I told them. I said, Kim put some on last night before bed.
Oh, here we
Before
go.
bed.
I got the
Yeah.
the English.
And she smacked me around a little bit.
So you were
My God.
requesting.
And she said, "Let me see." She,
You were
you need more.
requesting. You were requesting that they rub on your penis.
No,
I got the cream on my fingers.
it said in my chart. It said in my chart that I had chafing in my whatever area
You're such
look-
a pervert.
to
Hang
keep an
on.
eye on it.
Those poor nurses.
You actually had to put it in your chart that somebody
I
is supposed to rub your penis for you?
I didn't ask them to do it. They
That's
chart
unbelievable.
everything.
I'm telling you, the whole reason it got is because you said something first. Like you said, "Oh, by the way,
I just
I
said,
think
shit.
there's chafing going on in my penis."
No, she was look.
Can you
She was a
check
new
it?
nurse. She was looking.
Oh
at
yeah,
me. They
the new one.
Oh,
I bet she was young and attractive.
They have to check you out. Make sure you have no bed sores or anything like that.
Was she,
She said,
young
"Oh."
and attractive? Was she young and attractive?
Yes. Yes.
dude, you need
Single
therapy.
too.
CNA.
No, she was an
was.
RN. I just-
She was.
You
young and
better
attractive.
tip these people before you leave.
He's trying to get
Sounds like they've already seen the tip.
Hello. Good morning. You're on the morning disaster.
Hey, how about ACD? Big balls. And turn it into orange balls.
Very
I've
good.
got orange balls.
I've got orange balls.
Steve's lower class, low society.
He's got the orangest balls of them all.
But my balls are the orangest balls of them all.
I've got Cheetos balls. She's got Cheetos balls.
That's fantastic. Thank you. That's great.
There you go. All right, later.
There you
But
go.
my Cheetos and Doritos balls are the orangest balls of all.
Oh, shit.
We've got the dustiest balls of them all.
God damn. So no more Cheetos, huh, Steve?
It's not from my mom.
Damn it. I'm going to get you. Did you see my text I sent you last night?
Yeah.
I sent you a text last night saying, I'll take you out and get you a McRib.
Oh, yeah.
I saw a commercial for the McRib.
Yeah,
it's back.
And I immediately thought of Steve. I'm like, Steve loves the McRib. Take him out and get him a McRib.
A margarita.
I'm going to get you one. Yeah.
At the end of the song, you could throw in a little joke about, I said regular, not flaming hot.
Steve
Oh, that
got
would
the
be
orangest
rough.
balls of them all. That's fantastic. Oh, man. Christina says, Steve, when you finish, does orange Cheeto dust fly out? I think since he lost weight, I think now he's getting a little bonage.
Yeah. It'd be nice.
I think
What's a boner?
I think there's been things happening that Steve's not telling us about.
No, ain't nothing happening. You know everything.
Mm-hmm. You're not getting some orange boners?
No. Like I told you, I don't put this shit in my chart. They do.
Huh.
I asked for powder. They wouldn't give me powder. They said they had to order cream.
But you, so now they're putting cream on your penis. You couldn't put it on yourself.
They didn't ask me to do it. I would have done it myself, but they have the cream in the medical cart, which is locked up.
Uh-huh.
They have to lock it up because they know Steve would steal it and use it for more.
Steve would wheel
nefarious
out at midnight and
purposes.
steal some penis cream.
It's good cream.
He'll come out of there with a bucket.
I mean, this poor nurse. I'm just thinking about whoever that nurse is. That poor thing. Good Lord.
I'm kind of hoping when I get home, I got that 55-gallon of lube sitting out on my porch. They put on my
Me
Amazon
too.
wish list.
I'm hoping when you get home, they send home health, and it turns out to be Sarah Jane as your home health aide.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell yeah. I'll take Sarah Jane's. My home health aide.
I know she'd rub that penis down. Did any of the Springfield hospitals do the if you don't get vaccinated you're fired thing? Does anybody know if that?
Uh-huh.
Probably not yet.
happened here?
I think I might have heard that one of them was at least.
Yeah. Right?
I don't remember which one though.
Because when we talked to her, she wouldn't get vaccinated. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
And I was saying that she's a healthcare provider. She should get vaccinated. And she's like, and by the reason she wasn't vaccinated was ridiculous reason. It's not like there was no reason, but I can't remember if the Springfield hospitals mandated them or not.
I think they are.
Sty says no, not yet, but they're getting ready to do it. Yeah, they're gonna say
Right.
you're fired if you don't get it done. But I'm just I saw a thing with Andrew Wiggins, the NBA player who wouldn't get vaccinated. Okay, he plays in San Francisco because he's a member of the Golden State Warriors, and all of his teammates were vaccinated. Okay. And so he said, I've got to do my own research. And every one of his teammates come up to him and said, well, I got vaccinated now. I had no issues. I'm fine. And so every single teammate told him they were fine. But that wasn't enough research for him. He researched more and he said, well, I saw a couple things online that were questionable. And then from what I understand, his agent was called by the Golden State Warriors and they said, well, there's a clause in his contract that says he has to play as long as he's not physically unable. So he legally, if he wouldn't get vaccinated, he legally can't play or practice in San Francisco, which is where his team's based. So his team told his agent, if he doesn't get vaccinated, we're not going to pay him. He's free to do what he chooses. However, if he doesn't get vaccinated, he's not going to get paid.
Good.
Would anyone like to guess what he decided?
He went and got vaccinated, of course.
So he got vaccinated. And then after he got vaccinated, a reporter asked him, they said, so you got vaccinated. Were there any issues? Would anybody like to guess what he said?
It turned his penis orange.
No.
Or arm.
No. He said he got vaccinated.
Hypererection.
He said he got vaccinated. He's been fine. He hasn't had any issues since he got vaccinated. He's been fine, but he's waiting just in case there are any long-term vaccination repercussions, which, by the way, the only long-term vaccination repercussions is you won't get COVID or you won't die of COVID. There's the only long-term, is that you won't die of it. So, but by the way, these anti-vaxxers are still using this guy as an example as why they're not getting the vaccine.
Even though he got vaccinated.
Even though the guy got vaccinated and said he had no issues, which, by the way, I'm telling you, I got vaccinated and I had zero issues. I mean, nothing. I didn't even get tired. I know some people said they got tired.
I'm blaming the vaccine on making my wang bigger.
I didn't even get
I'm
tired.
blaming the weight loss.
I got nothing. In fact, I was hoping I'd get tired. But no, I got nothing. And I was going to get the booster. This is true. I was going to get the booster this week. And I ended up I couldn't go get it because, I'm sick.
I can go get the booster too.
Yeah, we can now they open it up to everybody. So yeah, I was going to get the booster and
Time to upgrade.
yeah.
When are you getting your booster, Ray?
I guess next week as soon as I feel better, 2 weeks from now.
Get
But
mine on Friday.
you're getting I mean everybody can get it now, so all the working I did to get mine early, and I'm getting it at the same time everybody else is getting it. Fuckers.
No, you're sick. They put you at the back of the line now.
Yeah.
You got to wait.
So now I gotta wait. Well, I can't, Oh well. Yeah, they
Nick and
opened it
I'll
up.
get it.
They opened it up to everybody. Everybody can get one. Was it today? I think it's open today, where anybody can get one. So get a booster. I was gonna get one Monday and couldn't because of the whole illness thing. So, which sucks. All right, let me see. There's so much stuff I've missed that I wanted to get to that. Literally, I have
distracted you.
I have shit. We're like behind since before October. That's how far back I am.
It's okay.
Yeah. Oh well.
Not everything has to be talked about.
Yeah. Well, how many people overbuy Halloween candy on purpose So they have leftovers.
I still have leftovers from last year.
Halloween candy.
I mean, granted, it's all Three Musketeers, but it's left over.
Oh, I love Three Musketeers. You don't eat the Three Musketeers?
I do, but not as much as I do the Twix
Oh,
or
shit,
Milky Ways.
I'm not a fan of regular Twix. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not, but Three Musketeers is one of my favorites. What's your favorite? What's your favorite, Nick?
It's a tie between Milky Way and Twix.
Ew.
I like the caramel. Caramel.
I don't like Milky Way or Twix, to be honest. I'll be damned. What about you, Jason? What's your favorite?
Three Musketeers.
Yeah, Three Musketeers are awesome, right?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you,
wanna know
Brent.
what's-
Doesn't
you
like
wanna know
Twix.
what's good? Tell you what's good: peanut butter Twix.
Yes, those are good too.
Holy shit! Peanut butter Twix are amazing.
I love caramel.
Oh my god! I'm telling you,
Salted caramel.
Peanut butter Twix are freaking unbelievable. I love those. What about you, Steve?
Cake frosting.
Steve's handing out cake frosting at Halloween.
We're specifically talking Halloween candy. What's your favorite Halloween
Oh.
candy?
Cake
Halloween
frosting.
candy.
Yeah.
Oh, those peanut butter things, some peanut butter kiss stills.
The poverty
orange.
wads?
Yeah, the orange and black wrappers.
Of course you like the poverty wads.
Oh,
You like you like poverty peanut butter?
Yeah,
Uh,
and they stick to your teeth, you know.
No wonder children are afraid of you.
oh, you want to know what else is good? You want to know what else is good?
But he likes
Mounds.
Necco wafers too.
Mounds. I love Mounds
I love Mounds too.
and Almond Joys.
But we're not talking
Oh,
candy
yeah.
bars, are we?
If we're talking candy bars,
I'm talking candy bars.
Zero was my favorite candy bar.
Oh, the white candy
Yeah,
bar.
the white one. Yeah.
No wonder you're on lists.
Unbelievable.
Zeros, Necco wafers, poverty wads.
Black licorice.
Oh,
Black licorice.
I love black licorice. The black jelly beans.
TJ, what's your favorite?
Snickers.
Oh,
Snickers is so common.
Snickers.
Huh?
Snickers is so common. I don't know. I think
So I'm common.
I'm just saying it's very common. That's all I'm saying.
That's all you're
Very
ever
common.
saying.
Very common. And black licorice. Who the hell eats black licorice? This is something.
I do.
Was someone on a FBI
Someone
watch
who's got a
list?
dirty foot.
Someone who's in a
Dirty feet people eat licorice, black licorice.
someone who
I like
has
candy.
nurses rub cream on their crotch.
Right?
I like candy corn and peanuts too. Mix them together.
Oh, you like candy corn?
Yeah, and then put them in a bowl with dry roasted peanuts, and they taste just like a payday.
Oh, well, buy a freaking payday.
Why? It's cheaper to buy peanuts than
Oh, for
candy corn.
goodness sakes. No, it isn't.
Buy
Is
me
it-
some
what's that
peanuts
crap
and
made of?
candy corn.
You too.
Well, how many people overbuy Halloween candy intentionally?
No.
A third of Americans. A third of us do that. Wow.
I buy Halloween candy, and I don't even have trick or treaters. I mean, I overbuy.
They never.
Yeah,
they
because the
never-
parents are rushing by your house.
they never come.
Like,
So the
hold up,
trick-or-treaters never
we have
come
to
your
run.
house. There was a couple times in my life where a lot of kids came by. Like when Bella was young, we lived in neighborhoods with a lot of kids. When we lived in Chatham, holy shit. Dude, I'll tell you, our house was, it was amazing how many trick-or-treaters would come by. It truly was unbelievable. It was unbelievable with how many kids would, yeah. And Stice says, like Oakbrook, yeah. When I was neighbors with Stice, there were a shitload of kids in that neighborhood. It was unbelievable. We would run out of candy. My daughter'd get mad because she'd be home from trick-or-treating, I'd give away her candy, and she'd be like, don't give away my candy. It was crazy how many people would, trick-or-treat. So there were some of those times. But now, like the last few years, I don't think we get any. But not that I give out any candy or anything. Like they've never put me in charge of giving out candy. I mean, no one wants, no one wants that to happen. My wife and like where I live now, I stay in the back of the house. My wife and daughter might hang out near the front of the house in case trick-or-treaters come by, giving them candy, but I won't even be allowed near it. So I don't even know if we have Halloween candy, which is probably in my best interest.
Not to know.
Yeah, because if I know, I'd probably just want to steal some. I'd probably just steal some, and that's not good for me. So I don't want to go into I don't want to end up like Steve.
With an infected foot?
With an infected foot. From him being in a diabetic coma and then having lotion rubbed on my balls. For bed sores.
Just jealous, that's the whole thing.
I know I am.
I know I'm not.
I am not. Jason, is there a lot of kids at your house? You get trick-or-treaters?
No, we're in an apartment complex right off the road, so it's kind of hard for kids to come through.
So you don't have any do you guys buy Halloween candy?
No, we usually take the kids out to go get candy. Nobody's usually home on Halloween.
Well, 53% of parents plan to steal some of their kids' Halloween hauls this year.
Mm-hmm.
And over half of them won't feel too guilty about it.
Nope.
That includes 32% who said they feel zero guilt. Yeah, I used to steal my daughter's Halloween candy when she was a little kid. She never cared though. Like she got candy and never ate it.
Yeah.
It would literally just sit there in a stupid pumpkin bowl until it was thrown away. And I was like, screw that. I'll eat some of that candy before it gets thrown away.
So you felt no guilt for stealing your daughter's Halloween candy?
Absolute zero.
Not one. Not one moment.
Yeah, none. I wouldn't eat the poverty wads or,
Too bad you didn't know Steve back then. You could have just handed those all over to him.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Take this garbage.
Of course, my daughter grew up in Chatham, so we had good candy. I mean, Chatham did give good candy. I will say that.
I did just find out that there's a new product we might have available soon here on the site.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's even got a celebrity endorser on it.
Oh, I can hardly wait. Let's see.
I do.
Is it celebrity endorsed by Radio Sean Bellin?
That's what children
That's
want
good.
in their Halloween
Oh my God!
baskets.
I like that. I like 2 cases of that in bulk, please.
Oh, that's fantastic. That is fantastic.
Are those gluten free?
Yeah, exactly.
Those will be coming soon.
That's amazing. Like Brent says that he and his kids have a candy draft. All the kids put the candy into a big pile in the middle of the floor. Then we have a candy draft. They get 2 picks, and Brent gets 1 pick. Oh, that's a great idea. I wish I'd have done that.
It sounds like a way of going, all right, you kids go out and get my Halloween candy for me, and since I let you live here, we're going to do a candy draft afterwards.
That's right.
I would steal all the Musketeers, Mounds, Almond Joy. My daughter hates coconut, so she would give me the Mounds and Almond Joy. And I would steal the Musketeers,
The Mounds.
She could have all the Twix and Milky Way and all that stuff, Unless there's peanut butter Twix, I would take those.
Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah. I don't want Tootsie Rolls.
Not unless they're the fruit flavored.
41% of parents usually take the kids to a different neighborhood to trick or treat, either because it's safe,
Or they've got the good candy.
more walkable, or there's just more candy or better candy to be had. Yeah.
All about the candy quality, huh?
Yeah. When I lived in Chatham, kids would come from other towns to trick or treat in Chatham because we just had good candy. And my neighbors would all put up a big, they put up big displays and they do it right, 23% of Americans who didn't buy candy had to pretend they weren't home when trick-or-treaters showed up at their door. And 1 in 9 people say they have handed out healthy treats on Halloween instead of candy. Oh, for God's sake.
Assholes.
You're just an asshole if you do that. Your kids don't want a healthy treat. They're just out there for candy. They don't want...
Isn't that an oxymoron?
What?
Healthy treat? And treat. I mean, isn't that an oxymoron?
I like the whole thing is to have fun. It's just it's a night to enjoy themselves. Just give out regular candy or don't give anything out. A kid would rather get nothing than have to pick through and throw your healthy treat in the garbage.
Raisins.
I say Steve's favorite part of Halloween is
hang out with the kid.
Oh, wow.
Save that audio.
Okay, we should probably wrap it up. It is 9:30, and I got a whole other show to do this afternoon. We'll be live with the Patreon show this afternoon around 5:30. So we will see you then. All right? Have a great rest of the day. And subscribers, we'll see you this afternoon. Take care, everybody. And remember, Steve's cheese balls are available for Halloween.
Titties.
That's what they taste like.
Tastes like titties.